Today I'm sharing 25 crochet ideas for fall, from cute wearables and cozy accessories to home decor. And the best part is that every single project has a free pattern and is beginner friendly. So if you're already dreaming about cozy sweaters and pumpkin spiced everything, you're going to love this video. So grab your yarn, get comfortable, and let's go through all 25 crochet projects that you can start making this fall. Of course, I will leave all patterns linked in the description below, so you can find which one you love and you want to make. So without further ado, let's get started. I will be looking a bit to my left, where is my laptop with my notes. Just know I'm talking to you. So the first super beginner, easy friendly project could involve pumpkin squares. Basically, from the pumpkin squares, you can make so many different projects. So this is what makes it very beginner friendly. For example, you could do a pillowcase. I wouldn't do personally a blanket because it takes so much time, but somebody may want to do a baby blanket or an actual blanket. But you can do all sorts of things like cases or books or pouches. It's just endless. Maybe I can make another video on granny squares, but this is just something that you could practice on and then make little squares that then it becomes something, and at the same time you can experiment with different colors. Actually, I have made 2 squares, so let me go grab those to show you what I mean. Okay, so for example, you could go for something that is super classic, but you can also experiment a bit with colors. I mean, it doesn't have to be the classic design. You can always put different colors. I feel like sometimes we think, oh, an apple, let's say it's red, but it can be green, it can be yellow, it could be anything you want it to be. So feel free to experiment with those and you can do so many different things. Let's move on to number 2. Number 2 may be my favorite one in the list, but it's actually hard to choose from, but it is this gorgeous poncho. I have a thing for ponchos. I haven't yet made one, and I'm obsessed with all the different ponchos, and I feel like in 2026 it has been so in for the summer, it has been everywhere, so why not make one for the fall as well? I do feel like it can serve the purpose of the jacket while also spicing up the outfit. So that is definitely a project I really want to make, and it also looks very simple. It's like the granny stitch, so that definitely is for a beginner friendly project, and at the same time it can be a scrap yarn project. You can use any yarn that you have and alternate between colors. It's just perfect. You should do that one. Number 3, we could do a basket, and I believe baskets are very beginner friendly, and at the same time they can serve a lot of purposes and you can use them every fall. So it could also do a great gift, especially if you can do a basket gift, like fill it up with different things, or you could even use it for trick and treat. So that's definitely something super cute, and I would love to make that. Number 4, we have the ear warmers. I think they're so cute and they can be so cozy and actually serve the purpose of making you feel warm. And I also love the color choices that this designer has chosen. They're perfect for fall. They're screaming fall. So definitely this is something that I would want to make. Quick project, super beginner friendly, and perfect for gifts as well. Number 5 is this lovely scarf. I do love the color. It reminds me of cappuccino or latte, that type of vibe. It screams fall, but it's also looks very stylish. So that's definitely a great project. Scarves in general for beginners are super easy to make and work up quickly. So that's definitely a project that needs to be in this list and that you need to make. For number 6, you cannot make an inspo list without beanies. I feel like they need to be here, and you can go crazy with them. I actually have another or 2 beanies in this list, and here we have the regular beanie, but also we have the checkered beanie, and I feel like it's super cute for fall. Checkered pattern is actually not hard at all and very, very beginner friendly. Again, everything in this list is, and it can also work up quickly. It can be chunky, and it's great for gifts. I think I'm gonna be definitely doing Christmas gifts with the beanies. And one more idea here, you can definitely do a surface crochet with a slip stitch and personalize those beanies or the scarves. You can just have, let's say, Q or whatever your initial is, or the person you're gifting it to, and especially for babies too, that would be so cute. I would love to receive a personalized gift like that, so that's definitely a great idea for inspo. Let me know if you would like to make that. We've reached number 7. For number 7, I've picked out some leg warmers. I feel that this these are perfect for fall when we are wearing a little skirt and tights and then have the leg warmers and the boots, or even just some chunky shoes or even ballerinas. It just looks so cool. And I don't know, I actually don't find them that easily in stores, and they're super easy projects. So win-win, you can personalize them, you can do any type of color that you want, multiple colors. You should definitely work on those, and they could also make great gifts, work up quickly. I do feel that leg warmers, I don't know how to explain it, but I feel that they look very feminine in a way. Do you see the vision? I feel like you wear them usually with the skirts or something. I don't know. I just feel they're so feminine and I love them. So that's a great tutorial here, and also it's a video on YouTube, so maybe some people prefer YouTube videos, especially absolute beginners. I know I prefer the video in the beginning, but in this video I will have multiple tutorials that are either videos or are written patterns. But if you do want to do a written pattern and you feel that it's complicated, let me know. I can pull up a video for you or help you out. We've reached number 8. Number 8 is a bonnet. I feel like they're so cute, they're feminine, and I don't know, I just really love the vibe of a bonnet. This is also a YouTube tutorial, and also the bonnet hat has long ties, so I feel that could also be worn as a scarf, but also it could provide more warmth than a bonnet that does not have a long tie. But of course there are many tutorials with shorter bonnet as well, if that's what you would like to do. So this is the one that I chose. Number 9, similar to a bonnet, we have a balaclava. I feel balaclavas were very in the last few years, and honestly last year in the winter, like currently I live in Poland and the winter is pretty heavy, I felt that, oh my god, scarf is simply not enough. I want to have a cover for my head as well. Or many times we get a coat that does not have a hood, and then you definitely feel when your head is exposed that you do need that hood, especially if it's very windy. So I feel like the balaclava and the bonnet can serve that purpose, that they make you warm but you look extremely stylish, and it's honestly not that easy to shop. Again, like I feel like I go to the store and I don't find a balaclava that I want to buy. So this is definitely something that a beginner can do, and also you can just make your dream pieces. Like how cool is that? And this tutorial is also a video, which is again very helpful, and the creator made that in a green color, but you can actually go crazy, right? So you could do any type of color that you want. I would probably choose a color that's more versatile, like a black or maybe red. I feel like red would be really cool. But yeah, it's super easy, mostly double crochets, and also it's a super quick project. It can be done in a day, and then you just have that piece of clothing for the whole winter. I don't know, I just find it so cool. We've reached number 10, not even halfway yet, and we have the ruffle wrist warmers. I'm obsessed. Like, that's so whimsical, that's so feminine again. I just really love it. It's also such a quick project to make, and you can really go crazy with the colors. You can do any type of color that you want. I feel like it could also serve a purpose, so if a Halloween costume, I don't know, I just get that vibe. But also I think it would look really cute if it would be fully white or beige. I feel that, well, that's what I would do, but of course you can do however you feel like. So let's move into the next one. Number 11. For number 11, I think that's something that's super in this year, especially with the people who climbed the Empire State Building. The cat beanies are really in this year and the past year. Let me know if I'm wrong. So here I have a YouTube video for that. I do feel like they're super cute, and I'm from Greece, so the cat beanies are also in because of our entry in Eurovision, where our singer was wearing a lot of cat beanies. So that's definitely, it may be cultural, but seen a lot of cat beanies lately around. And again, you can go crazy, customize it the way that you want. Great beginner friendly project, great scrap yarn project. You really can't go wrong with this one. Number 12, we have another hat. It's probably the last one. I didn't realize I had so many hats in here, but they're super cute for fall. We have a hat that is like a teddy bear hat in a way. She calls it a hat for beginners, so I don't know if that is an accurate wording for it, but it does look like a panda or for a little teddy bear. So basically a beanie that has little ears. It's similar to the cat beanie, but it's constructed differently. I think also that's super cute, and I think it would be so cute for a baby hat. I would love to see that. But even for an adult, I think that's super cute and versatile, especially if you can remove the ears if you would like. The creator claims that it can be done in an hour. I would like to test that out as a slower crocheter, but maybe you will do it and let me know how long it took you. For number 13, we have another YouTube video, and we have a patchwork cardigan. I feel like these have been trending for a while, and they're super fun to make because they can be made from little pieces where you all connect them together. Great scrap yarn project, but in the end it looks really put together and cute, and it can be done in so many different ways. So definitely that could be a beginner friendly project, but it would be a bigger project. So if you want to do smaller projects, you can choose some other projects from this list, but if you would like to challenge yourself, a patchwork cardigan may be the one for you. For number 14, we have something that's not a wearable. Shocker, I know. We have a maple leaf pillow. This is also a YouTube video. I feel that's super cute and would do lovely whole time of the year. It's definitely a fall project, but I think it would look cool for the whole year, especially if it's green and it's not orange, but you can just play around with it. Could be a great gift, and it just looks put together and somewhat professional, I would say, like store-bought. That's what I get from this picture. If you're into decor, you can consider that pillow. We've reached number 15, more than halfway done, and number 15 is a pumpkin. I mean, come on, how can we do a fall inspo without a pumpkin? We definitely need to have a pumpkin here. This is also a YouTube video, super beginner friendly, and not much to say here. If you want to do some decor from for your house or some gift, this is a great way to go for it. Number 16, we have a turkey coaster. I feel that's really original and different, so it's not exactly what you would expect for fall, and especially for Thanksgiving. And it also, if you're a Friends fan, it really reminds me the Friends episode with Monica wearing the turkey on her head. So it could also be a good gift for a Friends fan. I would love that personally. Number 17, again on the decor side, you could do a placemat. And more particularly, this tutorial is in green color, but just imagine it in the orange color. I will put a photo as well. That one just looks perfect. It reminds me of a pumpkin pie, and it would just look so cool on the table. So definitely that's something that I wanna do this season. Number 18, we have a vest. I think vests are so in this season, and in general they never really go out of fashion, so you can really spice up an outfit. And I feel like with crocheting, a vest is something that you can work up more quickly, especially than a sweater that will take you such a long time. So that's definitely something that I want to crochet more often this year. Here we have a YouTube video, which is a crochet checkerboard sweater vest tutorial. I've been loving the look of that. I definitely want to create this one. And if you don't like the checkered look, for number 19, we have a simple vest tutorial as well from YouTube, so you can have a video, and they're both very beginner friendly. I will do as much as I can. I really love the look of that vest. For number 20, I have a crochet bow. It's actually really simple, and I feel like you can't do wrong. Like, I don't know, when I think of fall and winter outfits, I definitely see a bow on the hair as an accessory, and it's so versatile. You can use it as a headband, you can use it as a bow for a hairpin, or you could use it as a charm for the bag. Like, literally so versatile, and it would be fallish depending on the color that you would like to do. So that's definitely a good project and super beginner and easy to make. You can do any type of color that you like, and it's gonna look so cool. For number 21, we have another checkered project, and this time it's a bag. I do feel like these are so in lately as well. It's definitely a trend that has been there last year too, and I feel like it's just so easy to make, and it looks so cute, and you can do any type of color that you would like. Either this is for fall or generally, but I do feel like they're giving fall. I think if you would do a dark green and black, it could look like the Demon Slayer. Oh my god, what's his name? I've watched Demon Slayer. Tanjiro. Okay, yeah. So that could be that, or it could be anything you actually want So that's definitely a super cute tutorial to do. While we are in the bag section, for 22 I have another bag, and for this one I don't have the exact tutorial, but this is created from granny squares and I found the tutorial for those granny squares. So you can find another tutorial on how to connect them and create the bag. So I feel that that counts as a free pattern. So it's essentially like a fairy picnic type of bag. I feel like that looks super cute and can be, it's definitely the autumn colors, but can be worn the whole year. For 23, we have the Halloween dishcloth collection. They look so cute. I'm so obsessed, especially with the eye one. I feel like this is so eye-catching. You see what I did there? I just love it. It's perfect for gifts if you're invited in a Halloween party, and also really quick to make. You can use your scrap yarn. It's just chef's kiss. Beautiful. For number 24, we have another YouTube tutorial, and this time is for a star sweater. I do feel stars have been also very in recently with blankets, with bags as well. So I definitely would love to have a star sweater as well. So that's definitely a super cute project to do this fall. And last but not least, number 25, we have the apple bag. I went through a lot of tutorials and I saw this one that caught my eye with good reviews and easy to follow, beginner friendly project. Of course, this is not for absolute beginners, so you could try with something else first before you get on this one. But it's definitely a project that is very suitable for a beginner, especially after you learn a little bit how to recognize different type of stitches. So I definitely recommend that one. A little bit later in time, and the apple colors really scream fall, especially for apple pie, yada yada. So that concludes all of the list that I had for you today. Let me know if I should make a part 2 because I have so many of those, and I'm definitely on the hunt for a lot of inspo, as fall may be my favorite time of the year. If you like this video, please support my channel, either subscribe, like this video, or write down below which project you would like to make for fall, and would love for you to be a part of our community. And I'll see you in the next one.